rolling. Get the recording going. Mic is on.
Yes.
That mic is on. Check, check, check. All right.
Good.
If you're ready, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
We are here at the 2017 CEO Executive Network Team Network
Yes.
gathering
Yes,
with
sir.
Mr. Andrew McElwain from
Yes.
Aprio. How are you, Andrew?
I'm doing very well today. I'm doing great.
Good.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. How's the show going for you so far?
It's been a really great show for us.
Yeah.
This is a partnership that we're starting with Q's.
Yeah, tell me about the partnership.
Well, we got together. We met at one of the events, and we got to talking and thought, hey, there's a really great fit between our two companies, and they were looking for something for a board portal that they would be able to offer to some of their people,
Okay.
and that's exactly what we do.
Okay.
And so we decided to make it official.
All right. Well, that brings me to my. Let's give Aprio a little bit of a plug
Sure,
here. So
sure.
yeah, what do you? So you talking about board portal?
Yeah,
What's
so
going-
whenever there's a company, especially in credit unions, that want to meet quarterly, meet monthly, they have to disseminate their information.
Right.
They have to get that information out to all of their people. So that's what we do.
Okay.
The boardroom travels in their pocket, basically.
Oh.
So it goes with their phone, with their tablet.
Okay.
And so wherever they go, they have access to past information and the newest information that they need to get a hold of, the newest, latest. So they don't have to worry about sending out paper. They don't have to worry about that information going out and not everyone having it at the same time. As soon as it's loaded, everyone has access to that information at the same time.
Well, that leads me to one of my questions here was improving collaboration between board members. So it sounds like this is a total collaboration enhancer. It sounds like.
It really is. So consider your board is meeting around a table. Well, they all have their information, but everyone's so mobile nowadays. Well, if they're on a plane somewhere, they have access to that information there.
Okay.
If they're at a hotel room, wherever they are, that's why I like to say that it is a boardroom that travels in their pocket, and then they can disseminate that information between just the people that need to see that information wherever they are in the world.
So when the board when it is time to gather around the table, they already have all the information
Yes.
and they're already prepared to.
Exactly.
Basically.
That's very important for boards,
Yeah.
so that they have that proper governance.
Very cool. What about security aspects of this? Because sometimes there's some secure information. In
That's
these meetings,
that's a
so-
really great question. That's exactly right. So a lot of the time, people don't have any idea what's happening. If they were using a paper solution, no one knows what happens with all that information afterwards. We have a very strict ability to see who's viewed what information, when they viewed that information, and so it's really locked down. Plus, all of the information that's there on the browser, on the app, wherever they're using it, it is encrypted. So no one can get a hold of that information unless you have the proper password, unless you have the proper credentials. And within that, we're able to give the people the information just who need to see it. So everyone has different credentials. So someone might have the credentials to be able to see all the materials, or you can restrict it down so that someone can only have a read only sort of information. So you can give the information to all the people that need it and only those people that need
Okay.
it. So you're in control of that,
Oh, love it.
right down to the very granular level.
All right, and so much for that paper shredder too. Just drop kick that thing out.
So that's a nice thing, because people like to be green, and that's a great way to do it. So they don't have that huge amount of paper that they have to deal with. Nope, they're right on that environmental tip.
Which is where we all want to be, by golly. So, hey, talk about improving governance through practical application. Can you expand on that a little bit?
Yeah, so there's a lot of things to do with governance, and one of the most important things is everyone wants to have their information at the same time. Everyone wants to be able to control the information to who needs to get it. So we're able to form different committees, different groups, as it makes sense within your organization, so that all the proper protocols are followed. One of the things is teamwork. And so all the people within the various teams have access to that information. So that is what we try to concentrate on in terms of that governance. If there are certain rules and regulations that you need to follow through, everybody has access to that because they can download it or access it in various parts of the portal. So any particular documentation that they need to have, people have access to it. everything that one would need to follow the regulations is available to them. So over and above the board meetings themselves, they have all the past meetings, all the future possible regulations, regulatory information is also there for them.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. Wrap-up question here for you.
Sure.
Where can folks find out more about Aprio?
Oh, well, if you want to find out more about Aprio, please come to our website. It's aprio.net.
Okay.
Yeah, it's right there, and so you'll be able to find us, and you'll be able to find anyone who needs to help you. Like, we're always there to see what it is that you need and how we can help. Even if it's just answering questions, if you just want to know a little bit more, we're there for you.
Okay, very cool. Great message to end on. Andrew, thank you so much.
Thank you. I
well
appreciate
done, sir.
it.
Well done, sir.
Thank you.
And I like the Canadian accent sneaking out there every now and then.
A
boat.
Hey, we just started hockey season, so.
Oh, so now you're all excited, huh?